But now we move forward to Philippines 1. They need to find a way to get to the circle, but it's going to go up against Malaysia 1. This is basically the rivalry between Demigod as well as Jumper. Let's go!
Has been forever. Their nemesis have been faced, but that was knocked down first. Rankit tried to zigzag away, tried to find for Frankie, but I couldn't find one. There's one structure, but still, the blue is hurting and burning them. It's down to 1-to-1 magics. Rankit tried to find another way out to buy himself to recuperate and just regen again. Your third is wise. Everybody's down. Malaysia 2 is now fighting against Cambodia. And only 2 of them left. Cambodians, how to get out from here as Malaysians are also being squeezed by the blue zone, but their health is no longer an option.
Times now super low, 10% health. Now he doesn't have a first thing. He needs to win this fight, only 10% health. But no, he cannot. Going up against 2 from Cambodia. Unfortunately, Malaysia 2 will be eliminated at 10th place. Now we're down to the top 9 teams, 22 players left. Ooh, King gets 1 while Philippines tries to cross the road. And now King is starting to move as well. They need to find a way into the circle. But Thailand, they have the high ground advantage with this compound. Vin Torres will be at the ground floor, trying to stop Myanmar from coming in. Myanmar will be eliminated. And somehow Philippines, somehow Philippines managed to climb up onto a 2nd place.
Try to keep an eye out, making sure he will actually fish them out from one boy, and Ranky gonna shoot them down. What a nice angle! Perfect, Kobe!
Oh, Laka Matatak, let's go! This could be Philippines' moment to secure that chicken dinner. To secure that elimination first. More gets near. Ranky moving it down. It's gonna be more. Can he do it? And it's Philippines 2v3, and they managed to beat the odds against Thailand. Philippines is back in the house. Thailand 2, they 1 point in the back to make up for whatever happened in round number 1, and they're starting to move in. Stone has a high ground advantage. Stone goes in, and Stone onto backup. Can Stone finish up the job? And yes, he will.
What a nice swing coming up from Stone. Definitely knows exactly how to abuse that terrain. Getting the 1-4! Oh, Stone! What a clutch from Stone!
Oh, we have Myanmar 1 now. They are playing back away from the circle, and they still maintain their full squad. But the muscle gets 1. That's going to be a nade coming from Philippines 1. Philippines 1 gets 2. They will get 4 as the muscle gets down another from Myanmar. And now Philippines looks like they are in the circle. Philippines 1, they are doing it again. But now the nade coming from Myanmar onto Radkit. Radkit needs to move the 2nd nade onto Radkit. The Molotov will miss. Radkit will recover himself. His teammates buying him time. And Radkit is back up, and not for long, as Radkit finally will be naded up and morning.
Right now, they don't dare to cross the road yet.
Yeah, everyone's just waiting for the right moment, right? But, oh, Sendo goes down, and it's going to be Newbie and Choo Choo. It's going to be an all-Philippine finale. This is crazy.
Oh, it's going to be again the Philippines. You're loving this. It's going to be Newbie going in. Racket be caught. Racket retaliate. Demigod helping him. But Demigod, nobody's stopping. Racket's still survive. Here we go. Ring around the rosy we go. Raymond. It's shoot. Demigod is being salvaged. Raymond, how does this turn out like this way? It's 2v2. 1v1. Philippines 2nd team. Demigod. And it's gonna be Raymond. There's nowhere to go.
Oh, Demigod, can he finish out the job? Yes, 50% health left. He goes swing around the Rosie. 1v1. He's going to go up against 10% health. Now he has a pad. He pulls out the M4. He needs to reload his M4. Yes, the reload will kick in. And Demigod will do the business.
He's just giving away way too much here. Here comes Winston.
Oh, hello. Oh, Sonics. Oh, no. But luckily his teammate, Damroot, was around. And he managed to save Sonics from being eliminated. But now Vietnam 2, they're starting to move in as Porsche is in the same compound. And look at this. Malaysia 2 going up against Vietnam 2. The name will be tossed onto the other side. Yuhai will be representing Malaysia 2 in this fight. But the rest of his teammates on their way as Porsche down to 50% of health.
This is just too welcoming. Malaysia just easily letting in for Vietnam team arrive and want to take over. Mod here needs to climb, but that's gonna be Malaysian. Whoa! What a nice toss for the side of Vietnam second team.
Okay, he needs to pick up his teammate quickly as Damroot needs to buy time. But Midlander is starting to move forward. Midlander will gun down Snipes. And it's now down to Damroot, the captain, the starman, the FMVP for the Pro League in MYSGPH. And now it's going to be Damroot. He needs to build this. He needs to play for placement points, but he needs to be careful at the same time as Vietnam tries to shoot him down. And unfortunately, Damroot will not be able to get away.
And Vietnam, I'm not sure if they want to go to second story, but Circle is not theirs. It's the Indonesians. They might just take away this chicken in a fin. He needs to buy more time, but Luxy, he's trying to swing it. He's trying to wing it. But Luxy couldn't play it with the walls. It's too much for him. It's all left, right, and center. No, Ryzen is there. Taking it down, but no. The blue is not on that side. It's down to Finn. He didn't try to move. Oh, he's climbed down. This is the moment. Myanmar, they want that chicken dinner so bad. Winner, chicken dinner for Finn. And then Myanmar secured one for themselves. Is being held on to for the side of Vietnam team. Porsche opened himself up towards his fellow countryman to shut him down, but Lambo, or that whoever that is not your teammate is your enemy right now. Who cares whichever country? I'm looking at folks on the ground. Jumper holding on towards the stone, the only rock he has his covers with. But Vietnam, look the spread. They're conquering the circle while he shifts over to a different team. Malaysia Jumper right in the middle of it.
Oh, they don't know. They don't have the information just yet. But Loki gets one. That is one in the bag for Myanmar 1. 3 eliminations for them. Can they pick up Mada together with 1 sec? I doubt so, as the Soul starts to get pressure onto Loki. Loki only has 1 first. They need to take himself first. As Lamborghini takes him out. That's going to be 17 eliminations for Vietnam. Will not be enough bodies for them to break the record, but they'll definitely want to take home the chicken dinner.
Jump and gone, but it won't work. There's too many. It's going to be Vietnam taking the chicken dinner. Trying to shoot across. That's going to be 150 meters apart, but Rabies sneak peek and run and gun. He's going to toss himself. Come on, but a nice Kobe for Ferrari.
Whoa, nice nade there coming in. And now we have Frankie starting to move in, trying to get more elimination points, but he will be up against his compatriot. Ferrari goes down. Midlander will be taken out as well to an M4. Changes back to a DBS. Now it's going to be close quarters combat as they try to defend that area.
It's going to be the 7th phase now. They don't have much time.
Oh, Galaxy!
They're trading for 1-2-1. It's going to be 1-2-2. God! He tries to take covers, but Kizo's just going to zigzag. Playing Ring around Rosie.
No!
What was he thinking?
Oh, that was a very far jump there, but Rival comes in for the high ground. Rival tries to finish on Brunei. Kizo is left. Kizo tries to make a run for it, but Brunei will be eliminated. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be again for the 2nd time today. And all Filipino finale with Philippines 2 having the high ground. And this time, Philippines 2 will take home the chicken dinner. Oh, but look at this. Beruang is starting to move it. The captain himself showing how to do it. He's going to toss the nade to the 2nd floor, and yes, he will. Will the nade connect onto Indonesia too? Looks like it will not just yet. Okay, he's prepping up another nade right now while Global is waiting on behind, but GenForce gets one of the Beruang. Now they've evened up the odds. 3v3.
Perfect pick coming up from GenForce, but the rest of the team is still kind of stuck down there, but Ryzen coming out with a UMP coming from the flank side. Nobody spotted him out. He saw them. He got a shot. Now one down. What a clutch. Beruang's really loud. Ryzen playing around the wall. He almost got it, but it's not in the back. One more pass and behind. behind the Jan Force, trying to make wonders with M416, but it's just so hard. They'll finish up the job here. But in the meantime, the blue closing in, the Bruneians have to back out. They made mistakes. What a nice call from Ryzen and Jan Force just now. They want even to get the airdrop if they want to. Ferrari taking on Frankie. The Vietnamese are fighting against each other, and it's going to be an advantage for the Thais. And where is the Philippine? Look at the nade coming from there. Here comes the Thai. Take it easy, Porsche. It's down on his knees as well.
Oh, and we're not done yet with Phantom 2 as they try to take down one by one for the Thais.
Trying to be as vigilant as possible, trying to take a couple of eliminations, but Ferrari, he's been cornered left by a center. There's no way out from there. How can they save them? The Thais coming in very strong. They're just full gun blazing. They don't care. They are run and gun just now.
Thailand, on the other side, they have the encircle advantage. They have the airdrop on their side as well. But Thailand, they need to defend this. They still maintain full squad as Smart goes down. And that will be the top 3 teams for you.
Rage on the other hand, straight in the line of sight of the Vietnam team. It's going to be the bane of the Vietnam. Rage. He can shoot and just jump and run if he wants to.
Or is he trying to hold on for number 2 at least? And he might be able to do so as Lamborghini being naded out by Venturas. But looks like Rage will be spotted out. Lamborghini and Rabbits will be taken out. And it is Rage. Did he get number 2?
Or Magic just joining in with the Scar L, hopping down from the Daisy and just going to toss a couple of nades, making sure they can secure the deal here. But straight into the welcoming arms of Jumper, shooting them out and about. It's going to be Thanksgiving Day, but not really yet, as they are in the center of the war zone. Now, Kizo, start the engines. Oh, Malaysia's second team. It's going to be, first team is actually caught in a trap here. Magic's really low. He doesn't heal himself just yet, but Galaxy making sure they want to butt in and they want to go for the rush. Kizo just goes in. He wants to look the wrong way. Oh, what an opportunity not being used. But Galaxy, lucky enough, he actually saved the day. Make a redemption. Oh, what just happened?
Okay, could it be Philippines winner with a chicken dinner? But let's hold our horses. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. But now Swabel will be naded out by Loki. This could be an opportunity for Myanmar, but they don't have an opening. But at the same time, Gen Force is being shot down from behind. It's going to be Shazam taking on Gen Force. And now Indonesia, they've been sandwiched by 2 teams. Myanmar is starting to move in with Luxie, the last man standing, and then nade by Loki takes them out. It's going to be Philippines versus Myanmar for chicken dinner.
How to move forward? How about we just toss over and barbecue them? But not just yet. They're gonna toss over a couple of hand grenades. Watch Shazam make a big rotation. Newbie on the ground, looking for help. 1 second will not even waste any second and shot Shazam down. They already did this yesterday with Mombo and Rankin, the first Philippine teams. Why not for the second Philippine team doing the same thing as well? But for Myanmar, they are thirsty for this. They want the chicken. They go for Rich. Straight head on. It's down to 1 more. It's just 1 last person. It's gonna be Ramon.
Open.
It's gonna be the end. There's no way out. Now Smoke slow and back to Loki. Finish the job. Winner, chicken dinner for the Myanmar.
Oh, Malaysia too. They're trying to stop another team, trying to stop Thailand from coming in, and they could do it as Yuhai gets another one. Frankie goes down to Raimon in another location, but Yuhai will secure another knockdown. Can he be the one? Can he be the Kryptonite towards Thailand too? But then again, Malaysia too will need to make that move as well because they're not in the circle at this moment. But Steins will be burned down. Steins will eliminate Thailand 1, and this could open up another gap with Philippines. I know, right? The wall is just a nuisance to them, but I'm sure they'll find a way somehow. But unfortunately, while finding that way, Suavel gets one onto Snipes. Snipes will be gunned down, and Snipes is a little bit too fast. Snipes will be finished off by Kaito for Indonesia 1. So it's going to be Indonesia 1 holding this combo, but Yuhai is in this, and Yuhai with the mutant on his head, 60% health. Finally, Yuhai will be gunned down by Luxie, his own teammate in Indonesia.
Luxie! It's just right crossing me, but he closed the door. He can actually shut them down. Just now he was reviving with QB. And UI is on the ground. He managed to actually escape in the last tick of hell. But Luxy, right in the face for UI and Luxy. That's going to be his old mate there. Even though friends or not, right now it's all about who's the better player. QB and Luxy now trying to save UI, but it's just impossible. We're down to 5, Cloud.
But if you look at it, QB finally eliminated, but Malaysia to manage to garner 13 elimination points. That is good considering that how they performed yesterday. It's kind of like a comeback for the name coming from Alan. Could this be an all-Indonesian finish? But then again, there's still 4 more teams to go. We need to see what happens here as Laos. No, tries to get into the circle, but Beruang is there to stop it at his tracks. Oh, Beruang. Where's Global? Oh, Global's on the other side. We could see an all-Indonesian finale as Beruang goes down. Now it's down to Global, the last man standing for Brunei. But here it is. It's going to be Indonesia one taking home the chicken dinner. The first chicken dinner in the SEA Games campaign. Laos, on the other hand, they're playing on the outside the circle. The circle is starting to close in about 8 more seconds actually. Circle will close. Beckham will need to cross the road, but it's just too open for him as he'll be gunned down by Lamborghini.
Lambo has been waiting here forever. This is Thanksgiving for him. Almost knocked down on Honda. Got eliminated entirely. Venom got 5 eliminations in the bag.
And now Frankie Onay tossing onto the ties. And will it connect? Yes, it will! Onto Stone! This is an opening for Frankie. He moves in together with the Vector on his right. But he didn't check his flank. Behind him. Whoa! That flick from Frankie! That flick to the back! And now with 4 eliminations in his bag.
But Nuzi has nowhere to go as Frax waiting. Oh, Frax!
At the last moment, that's going to be between Vietnam as well as Malaysia. Indonesia's Jaden is still waiting at the corner.
And now it's going to be the war of grenades and the wall in between them that's going to separate them between this game. It's still 14 to go. Lambo taking out Magic's back. Take that back, you grenade. But here comes Jumper. Jumper going in. Oh, Flags helping with Jumper being the big boy. What just happened? Frankie! Taking down another Frankie! That's your twin from different mother and different nation entirely, but Frankie just shot down Frankie!
You'll be playing the healing game. He knows it's done. Chicken dinner definitely to Vietnam, but Brunei to somehow they survive onto a second place finish.
But on the side of Vietnam, they have to climb a high hill here. It's definitely the hardest one. Indonesian Gen Force got themselves here first. They take down Nuzi. This might be it. Indonesia will close with another chicken dinner. They got themselves this terrain. They got the circle. All they need today is defense. Tony fighting against Lambo. Lambo taking another one.
What the? As Indonesia, they don't seem to know that the flank is exposed. So this could be opportunity for Vietnam as they start to close in. They'll be forced to move in by the zone. And Gen Force going to be at the forefront. Lamborghini sponsor on Gen Force and he gets 1! Oh, this could be it. They've even up the odds. 3v3.
Oh, they didn't have the higher ground, but who cares? As long as they shoot things right and nothing goes wrong with that. But we try. Being counter fire, but it's not Jaden trying to hold on for the rest of the team. Buffalo is down as well. Jaden trying to give the sprays, but it's just so hard. They're just moving in smokes. Frankie could spot them out as well, but he saw one. He tried to take on Jaden. He's the key player here, but Jaden making it so hard for the side of Vietnam.
Jaden now have a little bit of elevation there to play with, as well as Frankie. He doesn't have the elevation. Jaden waiting for the right moment. He sees his opponent, but he can't take that shot just yet. He takes the right shot, tries to find the right angle, but Frankie almost taking out Jaden. Oh!
It's 1v1! 1v1 in there!
Whoa!
Definitely it's going to be the Thai first because they are more aggressive when it comes to the firepower. Dropping the nip, but Luxy just did him a big favor. Taking out Thai team at the 3rd place. It's going to be Indonesians versus a Philippine first team here. Fafel slowly coming in, but right, taking off the corners. Luxy is down.
Oh, that is tough. Now it's down to Swavel, the last man standing for Indonesia, unless he can clutch 1v3. This could be Philippines. This could be it for Philippines. Philippines, one could make that comeback. They're starting to move on to Swavel, and here it is.
Rankin definitely heard the footsteps for Magix. Already ready, his Molotov and his hand grenade. Jumper being revived, taking back on the revenge towards Demigod. Rankin knocked down. Magic's gonna finish off the job. He climbed up. Now same goes for Frankie. They're gonna go on for the rush and push. Here comes with the micro Uzi. Frankie blindly shot. Didn't connect. It's right across him. But he managed to revive Demigod. But they managed to get away with it. Smart. Again, a shot on his knees. Whole team of Philippine first team eliminated here by the side of Malaysian first team. A very long-term fight here. Luxy trying to finish the job straight away. They need to take a breather. Can they actually finish it off? Venturas taking him down. Never mind. It's going to be Jamforce first. Buffel taking down Venturas. And now Nair taking on onto Luxy. Buffel with UMP9 taking a huge upgrade of loot. But he can't even reach there. He wants to go for the death box. But the Malaysian team stopped him from afar. Jumper and the rest of Magic's Malaysian first team just passing by. And also Malaysia, the only one remaining. Vietnam first team still got themselves in the 10th spot here. Definitely still maintain that #1 spot for now. But control UI. And it's gonna be Malaysia getting themselves their first ever chicken dinner. As the Myanmar climbing down the high horses, they're coming out from that compound, and Astro just in front of Robinson.
Ice!
Taken out by Icebergs, and Ryzer was taken out by Astro. This is gonna be a big problem. Never mind. Still, Indonesia still survived. Ice took down maybe the Myanmar.
Oh! Indonesia too. Jaden is still alive. Jaden is starting to move it, but not much room for him to play with it. Jaden will be eliminated by Malaysia. And now Venom 2, they need to move further forward, but Ferrari will be gun down.
Oh my god, this just means they might just can't get themselves into the medal. Let's run again for Malaysia. They might win this with 11 eliminations. Double digits. They are taking the conditions all box ticked here. It's a bit of a risk if Jumper just goes in and tries to shut him down. But that 1 point will mean a lot for the Malaysian team. Or not just gonna heal it up. We have so much time, but finally, winner, chicken dinner! The Malaysian second team again! It's going to be 5 elimination coming from Vietnam as well. And they are cheering for the audience. Myanmar first in taking on Brunei, but Indonesians still taking it very slow. They lost 2 men yet. They might lost the gold.
Okay. It's it's crazy right now with only Luxy left, and Indonesia, the first team have been eliminated. That means Myanmar 1 definitely will go up. And now we put focus on to Vietnam versus Luxy. Luxy now the last man standing. Can he clutch a 1v2 against Vietnam? Yes, Porsche to deal with. Porsche now 80% health. Porsche moves in, and Porsche, yes he will! The clutch 1v2! And Indonesia too! Luxy with the last tick of health will survive this!
There's not even 1 HP left at 0.0000! 1 HP on Luxy, and he clutched that for the entire team! Philippines trying to rank up their ranking right now for Honda! They want to actually take a top! No! Clutch! They're trying to play around the ball! But retaliating here! 1 trade to 1! Thai versus Lao! Honda and Nair! Both of them really far off! Kind of far from a circle, even though it's very close, but it looks so far. Star-Lord trying to hold on with so many shots, being pressured behind. There's Lambo as well, who just came in. He got his focus. He's being burned, possibly not yet. Star-Lord holding on his breath, his survival with just 1 rock.
And Vietnam 1 has been eliminated. That means Indonesia is very likely to take up the gold medal. And now it's a fight for number 3. Myanmar 1, they are still alive. Myanmar 1, look at this, they still maintain a 3-man squad. Malaysia 1, a 4-man squad. But Malaysia 1, they need to rank in the elimination points. Because Myanmar 1, they have 7 elimination points to their name. He still wants to secure. He still wants that insurance policy of netting in as many points as possible. But Gatu needs to get with the rest of Thailand is on the left side. While Philippines 2, they are still alive. Cartoony will not go down without a fight. And Blue Cap was tossing it on the side of Frankie. Frankie maybe laid it down as Flex secures the elimination point of the deal. Frankie goes down to Blue Cap. Malaysia, they're starting to go in. Can they secure as many points as possible? Jumper will be alive. Jumper will take that one. And Jumper, can he get one more left? And Jumper, can he will? Yes, he will. But second place finish for Myanmar. Is there enough points here for Myanmar to get that third place? I don't know.
There's only 7 eliminations. I'm not sure. There's quite a number. Well, Malaysian team, all of them is going to survive this one last circle. And Marnet clapping his hands off. That's going to be hats off for the performance of all the teams in the SEA Games. And congratulations, Malaysia first team taking the last chicken dinner. But will it be enough?